Okay, hey. So I'm going to show you the instructions for your mini project, and you'll need a few things from your packet. So first thing you need is this wonderful reference picture of some pears. Yours may be different than mine. It probably is. Everybody has a different one, whether it's like 3 smaller pears or 2 bigger pears, whatever it is. They're all about the same. So no, there's not really one that's more difficult or more easy than another. So you'll need that. And then you're going to need your project paper. So with every project, we always get a piece of newsprint because that's where we draw everything first for our rough draft. And then you get later on, your good paper. And the paper that you're getting today is for this project is probably light blue like mine is here. Or you might be like a little bit light green. Whatever it is, it goes right with this newsprint paper here. And what you're going to want to do is to draw your pears onto your newsprint first. And you'll notice that this picture is smaller than that paper. So what you want to do is draw the pears bigger so that it fills up the space. You just need to draw them a little bit bigger than what you see here. And you need to fill up the space on the newsprint, okay? And now I skipped ahead and I already drew mine on here. See? So they became a little bit bigger than the reference picture there, okay? Now, what we need to do is to transfer our drawing from the newsprint onto our wonderful good paper. And in Art 1, the way that you would have done this was to use a nice piece of graphite like here, and then you rub the back of your drawing and you place it onto your paper like that. And then remember, you just trace over your drawing and it transfers the drawing onto the good paper. I didn't have enough graphite to give to 70 kids, so we're going to have to do one of a few things. You have a few options. Graphite chunks, that's the same graphite that comes in your pencil. So if you want to take your rough draft drawing and rub the back of it with your pencil all over, you'll have to sharpen it a bunch of times, but you could do it that way, and then you could lay it down. Here, do that. Okay, this next one is an option, but I'd rather you not do it. You could take your, this is not graphite, you have a chunk of charcoal in your packet, in your baggie, and you could rub the back of your drawing with that, and then lay it down onto the good paper, and trace it that way. Still rather you not do that either. This is the way I'd prefer you to do it. So I want you to make basically a light box out of your window, and right now I don't have as much light shining through my window because it's like ashy outside. It's that really terrible day. So the weather's terrible, but it's still gonna work. It's just not gonna show that well in the video, but I'm gonna show you anyway, okay? So all you need to do is take your drawing, your rough draft drawing on newsprint, and tape it to your window. And then you take your good paper and you tape it over that as well. And then you'll be able to see through, and you'll be able to see the drawing and just trace it over. And remember to trace lightly. Please do not dig into the tooth of the paper like with your pencil. Don't use this as a weapon and carve into the paper. Just trace it very lightly. Now, I was able to do this before, and I was able to just lightly trace the drawing, the pears on there, okay? So you can see. I do want to prove to you that this works. So it's hard to show it with the thick blue paper, but I'll take another piece of paper, see if I place it over. See, you can see it coming through, okay? But go ahead and do this with your good charcoal paper. Just place it up there and tape it, and you'll be able to trace it easily. And then you'll get something like this. And then we will fill it in with charcoal and do a good job and show shading and all that good stuff.